This message is for all the non-believers and not the non-believers of Jesus Christ. If you know, you know. You have to understand there are people on this planet that are not from this planet currently. And we are trying to help raise the consciousness of this planet, meaning the consciousness of the human soul. Some of y'all not from this motherfucking planet. Some of y'all have incarnated in these bodies and have forgot, and you have been stuck here. We are here to offer you a new way of thinking. Those that have remembered are here to help you ascend to higher levels of consciousness that surpass the indoctrination that has you trapped. If you want to take your time and tell people and tell us, the few, the 1 to the 5% of people that are pushing this esoteric knowledge that what we are saying is demonic because we can't prove it, what we are saying is demonic because we're taking plant medicine to receive information coming directly from the source, that's on you, bro. We're done arguing with you. We're not here to argue with you. We're here to offer you a new perspective. If you so choose to continue on into the indoctrination of your masters, such as all the books that you read and depend on, you don't know a single author. You don't know a single person writing these books. You don't know them personally. You trust them. You don't know none of these scientists that discover or find things on this planet. You don't know them. You trust them. Just as much as you trust in the name Jesus. You don't even know who Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John is. You don't know a damn thing about them at all. But you trust them. You have so much faith in these beings, in these people. But yet you look at us and you call us evil. You call us demonic. You call us crazy. You call us dumb and stupid and all these extra words. But you got to understand it says 144,000 people. So that means the majority of y'all will have to get stuck on New Earth for you to realize the error in your ways. Once we hit a certain frequency in people, once a certain amount of people hit a certain level of frequency that they understand and understand and overstand the esoteric knowledge that has been brought to this planet from outside the ice wall and outside of the cosmos, then contact will be made. Everything will be exposed, and y'all asses will be left without us to help you ascend. And you will be stuck here with your masters, and you will realize just how much they've been lying to you. And you will have no choice but to suffer for a little bit. And then once we move everybody into New Earth, only the powerful will be able to come back into Old Earth and get y'all asses. We're gonna have to literally come back to Old Earth, which will be ravaged with demonic energies, creatures from the underworld that did not want to go to New Earth, with your masters who have implemented AI all up and down their spines and all up into their consciousness and chipped and all this extra stuff. Once you realize, oh, they've been lying. It ain't just been lying about Thanksgiving and Christopher Columbus. They've been lying about every single thing that we have on this planet. They made us believe it. And we defended them. We called God's chosen people. I won't even say God's chosen people because you're God's chosen people too. You just don't remember. But you are calling the messengers of God crazy. You're calling them the messengers of God demonic. And you don't even know what you're representing because you're so asleep. You're not even open to receive information. How can God, the creator, or your ancestors, your spirit guides, send you information, new information, if you are capped here? You can't get none of this information here if your belief system stops here, bro. If you're not even open-minded to receive new information because you're too busy arguing what's facts and what's not facts, which is something that you can't even prove. I don't care what nobody say, you cannot prove that Jesus walked this planet. I have faith. I have faith that there is a character named Yeshua, whatever you want to call him, walk this planet and perform miracles. Absolutely. But y'all don't know what name Jesus, what this even means. And that's a whole nother conversation. I got to stop bringing him up because every planet has a Jesus, bro. Every planet has a Messiah, quote unquote. Every planet has an enlightened one that helps try to raise the consciousness level of the human or of that planet's being. Okay? If you really look at the preachings and the teachings of Yeshua, it is exactly what all of what you're saying, the demonic people are saying. It's exactly what he was saying, but he was speaking in parables, which is why most people did not understand him and they chose to worship him, because he actually came with proof to be able to perform miracles. Okay? This has become so dense now that it's almost impossible to perform miracles. This is not the time of Jesus and Yahshua. This was a whole nother time period. And not only that, but he was chosen to live that way. Once the consciousness of Christ consciousness enters into the 144,000, and you realize that the chosen tribe, the chosen people, the messengers, and the followers of them are activated, and you see, oh my God, there's not just one Jesus, all of everybody's Jesus now, quote unquote, then you will realize the error in your ways. Then you will realize the error in your ways, and there still will be people who will sync themselves to AI because they still don't want any parts of New Earth, and that's perfectly fine. We're not here to argue with you, bro. I'm not here to argue with you because I know what it is. I don't have nothing to prove to nobody on this planet, bro. I have nothing to prove to nobody on this planet, because the best thing about life and individualism is what you eat don't make me shit. I know where I'm going. My people know where they're going. Y'all can believe whatever you want to believe. This is the beauty of life. Eventually you're going to go too. Eventually everybody has to go. But if you get over there into that old earth, and when you see what that old earth, that 3D stuck realm is like, you will be calling us. I guarantee it. You will be calling us. You will be begging us to come back, to pick y'all asses up, because you ain't want to come the first time. Mark my words. Mark my words. You see a mere man right now, and that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. Jesus came down here as a mere man, didn't he? I'm not trying to compare myself to no Jesus. I am who I am. I am who I am. I'm not walking on water. I'm not pulling people out of death. I'm not giving sight to blind people. That's not my mission. That's not my mission. My mission is to spread knowledge. My mission is to help people wake up. Because if I'm out here doing too much, guess what happens? We end up getting crucified. We end up getting locked up. We end up getting chopped up and our body pieces put on separate planes and being spread across the planet. This is real. We're not here to do that anymore. We're just here to spread information. So take this and do with it as you please. Take it with a grain of salt. I really don't care. My job is done. I wash my hands. Peace to you.